Gotta start the stream somewhere. Bam, 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 bam. What am I doing? What are we doing? Why am I walking? Does this thing have a course loaded? Please tell me it does. Yes, it does. We're gonna just do the next closest. There you go, sir. Planting wheat or whatever we're planting. Are we planting wheat? Is that what we were planting? What's up, mobile? How's it going? I changed my setup a bit, so I look a little different. What's up, FS11 on PC? I feel like you've been here before, but I don't remember. Who sent me Snapchats? Show you around the farm? There's not much to show. We have this field that I made. There's that right there, our shed and our silo and a wagon. And then there's those two fields. That's the whole farm. It's literally the everything. We have that tractor, this tractor, and that combine. I do remember now. You're right. You're right. Anyways, I hope my voice sounds a little clearer, and I hope the gameplay is a little, I don't know, better. I've been tweaking settings on my recording and streaming software, trying to make it sound a little more professional. And I moved my green screen from right behind me to like the way back wall, but now I'm zoomed in really far. So the only reason I'm zoomed in is because the bottom half of the wall and like this arm gets cut off. Well, bam, right there. Ooh, magic. Um, that'll be fixed as soon as I get the other green screen and put on the bottom half of the wall, because then it'll be the whole wall, and then I can move myself up and see more things. And then I'm gonna get another streaming camera, so I might have two cameras running at the same time, doing weird stuff, and I don't know. We'll see. Yes, magic, magic. I lose my arm. That's kind of cool. Where's the end over here? Right behind the microphone. Bam. Had to do some weird stuff. Why am I not watching this dude plant? I was gonna check if this was supposed to all be this. Yeah, it was. Awesome. Perfect. So the only thing I'm worried about is running out of everything. Are we gonna run out of fertilizer? Yeah, we definitely are. Is this thing gonna try and drive through those trees? I hope not. And I believe everything should be cultivated. Should be. This thing's a beast. Although it is having some issues with the corner. I don't know. Are we stuck? Oh no, we made it. So I guess the other thing, consoles suck. The other thing we could do is get like a mower and mow all this and turn it into bales, but I don't really have a mower that's cheap enough. I don't even think we can lease one cheap enough. And then where do you sell? I think you have to sell it back up there. pH value bad. Boy. He called you out, dude. It is what it is, you're right. How much does like the cheapest mower cost? Where am I looking? Mowers. That one's 17. That little thing is 13, so is that one. $600 leasing it, 460 if we do that. But then we have to remember that we need seeds. So can't get too caught up on that. Dang it. Also, why am I not using this thing? Well, maybe we'll have enough seeds for this field. We'll definitely have enough seeds for this field. But I don't know about the other two fields. Hey, you can only play on what you have. Consoles aren't bad, it's just nowhere near as good as PC. As long as you get to play the game, that's really all that matters. I was so tempted to buy stuff. You have to bowl? Yes, it is Sunday, isn't it? I'm only going to be streaming for like an hour or two. Then I gotta go shopping and then go to a friend's party. Super Bowl party. But I figured I haven't streamed No Man's Land in a hot minute, so might as well. How much seed is this thing actually using? Like, per strip. And it's gonna take forever to tell me. Come on. Come on. Go forward. Just, you're almost there. Beautiful. So far it has used about 1,000 liters. Yeah, I probably should wait. Why did you like disconnect? It'll probably use overall about 1,000 liters. More. Then we have that big field. Dang it. How much do seeds cost? Oh, we don't even have enough for seeds. Oh no. Oh no. Are there jobs on this one? Oh, there are, but you can't get any money for them. That's awesome. Well, if we don't have enough money to buy seeds, we're kind of out of luck. The only thing we can do is get stuff for baling hay. Let's look at the chart here. Because I know we can probably sell it. We can. That's just hay. I don't know if we need it in bale form or not, but we're gonna try that. How much is so that was $400 for the mower to lease it. For the tedder, it's gonna be a little less. Use 300. So we're looking at roughly, we'll round up 400 and 400, 800, maybe 900. Ooh. Then really the only thing you need is the baler. What is the cheapest baler I can find? I'll have a wagon. 12,000. 400. Ooh, this is gonna be close. Let's lease them all. Yes. And hope we're not missing anything. This thing, we will lease it. Okay. And the mower? We'll do the John Deere one. And I'm gonna lower the time down just so our costs stay down. I know it's not legit, but it is what it is. Alright. 160. I don't think I can hook up two things to this. Drive there, please, because I don't feel like doing it. I'm lazy. Boom, boom. Ugh. You can do it. I like this area. This would be a nice area for a field if there wasn't a path here. But we could make a field up to this path. It'd be very hard to see, but we could do it. Oh, actually, we could just buy 38 and then not have to worry about the path mainly because we can't go onto it. Except for that little spot up here, but we just watch out for that and go around it. Now I'm just curious as to how I'm going to get these bales back. Because I have no idea. Well, hopefully we have enough to get all of our money back from what we're doing right this moment. AKA, hopefully it's worth it. And I'm not going to repair any of them. They just are what they are. Because they're leased items, you know? Oh, we have seeds! Oh, yes! I forgot. I don't think I can put the mower on the front of this thing. There is no PTO. But maybe I can haul it? Doubt it. Yeah, that's what I thought. You can put a weight on there, but that's it. Alright, so let's go and mow everything we're gonna mow. Then we'll come back to the other stuff and get those. Oh, dang it. I gotta turn around. Why is... Oh. I was gonna say, why is it backwards? But it's really not. It's just most applications use this on the front instead of the back. And it's my first day driving, so, you know. Look up. Hello? Why are you not working? I know what buttons to press now. I know this is supposed to work. Work! What the heck? Alright, so that's just in a weird spot. You, my friend, can drive home now. Let me know when you get there. I'm really glad we actually bought seeds before and I was thinking ahead there. That makes life a little bit easier. And now we might actually have enough to do this whole field. So this thing will turn around, do this stuff back and forth. Why did you just turn the lights on? Is it because it's raining? It's because it's raining. The fertilizer, though, is the part that it's going to yell at us for, and then we'll just turn that off and we won't use fertilizer. Because we cannot afford for... Maybe I would have been able to, but can't anymore. That's all we got to know, is I can't anymore. Why do you struggle so much with this? It's a fairly straightforward application here, bud. You have to go straight. Straight is not your specialty, I see that. I feel like we would have gotten this done a lot faster if it went straight up and down. So maybe next time we will... The next field we will think about that. Or maybe we'll just try to go in circles. Maybe that's the most efficient way. Race car, or whatever they call it. Or just add a bunch of headlands. Can you mow when it's raining? That's my question. It is raining. You are right. You can't mow when it's raining? I didn't think so, but whatever. I'm gonna try it. I know in real life you probably wouldn't, but this isn't real life. Alright, is it working? It is. Alright, I'm doing it. Because I need to get money somehow. The only thing I haven't thought of is how I'm going to transport the bales. That might be fun. I know eventually the grass will just come off the ground anyways, so not a big deal here, even if we miss spots and stuff. I'm gonna try and mow as much as I can though. What's up, Tim? Just mowing some grass, which we're gonna turn into hay. Yeah. Knucklehead. You learn to turn like that. Bam. Yeah, this is No Man's Land. I've played this one a couple times, just taking a break from Flint Hills for the moment. Gotta do something different, you know? How the heck am I gonna get any of these bales to where they need to go? I don't have anything to lift them. Oh, I didn't think that through. I'm pretty sure I can't sell the hay directly. Pretty sure it has to be in bale form. Come on now, baby. I could have set up a course and had the computer do this. If I really wanted to. But it's not that big a deal. It's probably not going to dry out anytime soon anyways because it's raining. So I probably shouldn't have leased the baler quite yet. Oh well, it is what it is. Spin it to win it. This is going to take a lot longer. Not longer than I thought. Maybe it's because I'm a bad driver and don't know how to drive on the actual grass, but whatever. We got time to kill. We got to do something while that thing is struggling to plant. Oh yeah. I think the best part about this is we're going to have to go over this just as many times with the baler. Because we don't have a windrower. Oh well. down the tree the other direction. Thunder. We failed. Yeah, we're gonna go change that right now. Settings, advanced settings. Use fertilizer of cedar. No more fertilizer for you, my friend. Sorry. But it is what it is. It's just a much lighter color. You know, thinking about it, this really isn't that much grass, but it's still a lot of grass. And anything is money. If we're able to transport the bales. Still don't know how we're gonna do that. Maybe I can back into it. Or maybe we can put one in the baler and drive the baler back. Just empty it until we get enough money. It's a weird way to think about that, but we might be able to do that. We might also go into the red a little bit, negatives, while this is all doing its thing and taking care of life. But that is what it is. So the spots in the ground that are already fertilized should stay fertilized, even if the planter's not putting fertilizer into it and it looks a different color, because that's how the precision farming should work. If it doesn't, well, then we're losing out on a little bit of money there. But you take the good with the bad and you just do whatever you gotta do with it. Either way, we're still gonna get crops, just not as much. Can't be beggars. Just gotta deal with it. Alright, so that's gonna be a nice little section of grass to do. I might do a little path between these up to those trees. I think that's still going to be fairly easy to deal with. And we got to make the most of this. Because we leased it, man. We leased it. It's ours. I don't want to go into the field, though. That's my thing. Just want to stay out of the field. Throw it around. Might as well get all this. Make a little racetrack. Little racetrack thingy. A racetrack with little weird circles. Now we can crank it. And that's about as close as that's going to get. Going like that. So now we can go wider and crank it back and take a different angle. Go right through the middle like this. Yeah, screw it. I was going to not do this, but why not do it? Get as much as we can. Go right over it. Oh yeah. It's a good chunk here. Not the most, not the least. We'll come back up for that. Because we're going to have to do a section over here anyways. All this grass is just getting so wet. But that's okay. As soon as we ted it, it should turn into hay. It wouldn't, I mean, not right away, but it'll know. But that's what we're doing, is turning it into hay, so it shouldn't just disappear on us right away. I'm dizzy. Holy cow. Let's go up here, get this other little patch of grass in the middle. And this little section we missed. Get it, get it, get it. It's hard to tell what you actually miss when they put the stuff in like that, but they're not missing too much of it. Get over here. Those are just bushes. Don't know how far this lets us go, but we'll say that's the edge. Might not be, but the last time I did something like that, it got all annoying on me. I have a lot of grass. Could have turned this part into the field also. What's up, Tim? Tim's just throwing hearts in the chat. What's first person look like? How annoying is this? Very. Let's try it. It's such a glitchy hand. Zoom, zoom. You can't even really hear the mower. You just hear the tractor. I hate that because I can't really tell where I'm mowing, but I think we did good. Probably did okay. So much rain. Get all this section, so this looks a little battered. Say hi to our fellow tractor. Oh, we really didn't miss much over here, did we? Or any. That's not bad. And get this little bit. Why do I do the things I do? I should have just put the cruise control on like an hour ago, but I didn't. Alright, let's lift this up just so maybe we'll go a little faster. Nope. Yep. Now we'll try to go up here and get some of this. Just mowing in the rain. I have no idea how far we can actually go up here. But with it zoomed in, that helps a lot. So maybe we do have a lot of room. Now we'll cut it before these trees. Right here looks good. That looks like our line. I didn't realize the fertilizer stage would come up for this. Oh, it's the yield map. The yield map is up, which is nice because that tells us, like, in detail how close we are to stuff. That's a lot of grass we have up here. Which means I could have made that field so much bigger. And we'll just anchor around this thing. I don't need to go around that too much. Put it around that. And put the cruise on. Let's keep cruising. Oh yeah. So if I just stick to like the edge of this, we should be good. Feels like we're dry now because we're inside. Oh, heck yeah. I'm gonna get rid of the map. Yeah, we could add all this as field. No biggie. No biggie though. That shed is not doing much. You cannot tell me it is. I mean, it's got a roof on it, so I guess kind of might do something, but not a ton. Now we got the fun stuff, trees. Gotta deal with trees. I think we did a pretty good job in first person on that first pass, it looks like. Maybe we'll just keep doing this for a little while. Got an email. Oh, not important. Ooh, stop. Get this bit. That's just gonna get harder and harder to get. I know we went right over that, so let's go around it, try to see where we're going. And get this. Oh, that worked out. It's kind of nice because the mower's right behind us, so you don't have to worry too much about hitting stuff. That was a dope view. I kind of wish I could just stay in it, but I can't. Oh, yeah. You know, if I get enough money and equipment, I'm gonna make like a 3-monitor setup, and I'm gonna have the track IR stuff, and then I can just kind of look around and feel like I'm in the tractor, which might be pretty dope. Beautiful. Back to cruise control mode. Hey, our other dude's done. That's beautiful, because we're almost done. So we'll just let that dude chill there for a hot minute. We'll finish this up, and then we'll stop leasing this mower. Anchor around. I just want to finish this up, so we can do this one. Make it nice and close. Take the wider approach. Come back and hit the other side closer. This is how I would mow lawn. Exactly how I mow lawn. Very strategic-ish. And honestly, I hated mowing lawn, so I don't know why I enjoy this. Probably because mowing lawn felt like a chore, and this feels like fun. Gotta watch out for this tree. Get that bit. Keep her cranked. Nope, missed a little bit. So let's go backwards over. That should still do the same thing. Beautiful. That's a lot of chunk of stuff, and it is really raining now. So we're gonna have some wet grass. But that's a significant amount of grass. I think we'll just leave it at that. Well, actually, oh, I left her down. My bad. That's good. we will save it. We're gonna go to the garage, leased items, and we're gonna get rid of it. Bam. Okay, goodbye. Then we're gonna tell this thing to go to the shop. Drive there. We can't find a path. It's right there. I was gonna say, you better be able to find it. Alright. You. Where's my mouse? There it is. Did I save any of this one? Did. I already saved it. Okay. Stop the driver. Bam. Do we want wheat? We can plant wheat, barley, oats, or canola. Let's do barley? Where did my mouse go? It's getting lost in the rain. I can't see it in the rain. This field, which is field 3, we're just gonna do headlands clockwise and then spiral. Let's see what happens if we do this. Oh, interesting. What's racetrack look like? A little less of that, but still. What if we do a bunch of headlands? That looks ideal. So it's just gonna go to the end. End looks a little funky. What's up and down do? That looks good. First waypoint, please. That looks funny because only half of it has the fertilizer, but alright, alright. You do what you gotta do there, bud. I think this will go faster. Of course, you're not started. I could take out a loan, but we're not taking out loans. How did I go negative? Oh, see, I knew I was going to go negative. Probably because of leasing these. Because every hour you pay money. And that's an issue. Which was my bad for buying it in the first place, but whatever. Gotta deal with it. How in the world is it 12 o'clock and it's -6 outside? -4. Okay, my bad. Still hasn't even reached 0 degrees today. That's just obnoxious. How's this fella doing? Doing good, looks like. How's my back? Holy cow. Holy cow, man. Cow main, chow mein, everybody go to romaine lettuce. You know, now, looking at it, we might be fine on seeds. This thing's gonna go all the way around this field. It should still have some. We'll start the next field. We'll see how far it gets. Probably won't finish the field, but it should have a fair amount. Oh yeah, it's trapped, you know. Oh no! I don't have my little tool. That's okay though. The pH and nitrogen are pretty decent over here. At least the pH is decent to start with. Yeah, and then terrible right here. Everything is just garbage. pH value bad. Nitrogen bad. Oh yeah, because it's based on the whatchamajobbers. Alright, let's start this up. Yes, I'm aware I don't have access to this land, but I have access to this land. Did that automatically turn it into hay? It's not supposed to. I'm not upset by it, but it's not supposed to. And the fact that it's twice as wide. Yes! I think that's still just grass. But I don't know. So I thought hay was like more yellow. But I don't have the little tool. There's a way to find out, and that's just to go get the baler. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, girl. Oh, wrong pedal. Supposed to reverse. Oh, it wouldn't really matter. Still means something to me. Alright. Lifted that up. Now we gotta go to this. Lower this down. Mosey on through here. So the Baylor's going to take more time than this, but this isn't bad. This isn't bad at all. Swing it around. Come on. Puta Shuni. I see a spot I missed. I thought I did. Guess I thought wrong. There's a spot. Bam! Got it. Okay, good. Now I gotta get this, something like that. Go up. Swing around. Go forward again. Got it. This thing we might have to just do some weird stuff we get. That little whip. Alright. Raise this just so it doesn't throw it off the track. Which it might do. Oh yeah. The dude's almost done with that field. I mean, it looks a little janky, but hey, it is what it is. I forgot we have all this big section left. But really, it's not that much. So we're in the auto. Just drive around the edge. Auto. You mean cruise control? Yes. Such a beauty. But I can't tell when I'm getting what I'm missing, which is bothering me. Oh, yeah. really not that bad. I think we'll just turn right here and try to make this into a circle. And then when we go up there, we'll just go on the edge. So that's pretty nice. Gotta do that, get that, do things and stuff and such. The cool thing about tedding is you can't really tell where you mowed anymore. Your stuff is just all scattered. Spin it the opposite way. I've heard so much rain. You knew it? That's wild. The only thing I can hear is rain, unless I'm like right here. So sorry if that's all you hear too. It's just what it is right now. Hey, that one's done. That's beautiful. Let's take a moment to pause. Alright, you didn't miss too much, so that's good. You don't mind? Yeah, it is very peaceful. What can we still plant? We can plant oats, or we can plant canola. I'm gonna do oats. Let's do oats. I never do oats. I'll say this one as field 3 plant. That'll work. Close out this one. Question. This giant field. This could be interesting. Let's see what happens. Okay. Okay. Let's try it. Do I like No Man's Land? It's alright. I prefer ones like Flint Hills where it looks like a real place. The first map I ever streamed was Green River 2019 or something like that. And I hated it because it was all flat, like perfectly flat. And I didn't realize I hated it until about halfway through playing it. So I like No Man's Land because it's hilly and looks like it could have been a place back in the day. But you don't really find places like this anymore that are untouched, that you can do this. So I kind of like the realistic stuff where there's a town and there's fields all over, giant fields. This had more seeds left than I thought it would. Still has a third of its seeds left. And we have seeds back at the shop. I have not cut down a single tree on this map yet. That's why I have islands in the middle. I kind of like the islands. It just makes it look cool. I don't know. It's weird. But I like it. Start this thing back up because we gotta finish some stuff. I'm gonna miss some of it. That's okay, we'll get it on the way back. My goal for No Man's Land is to not cut down any trees. I want to leave all the trees and just work around them. Even though that's going to get really annoying. Especially if we get bigger equipment. But good night, fam. Good night. It's a school night. You gotta go to bed. Why did you... Just missed it. I like that there's little guards around this thing, so if you do hit something, you're actually not hitting it, you're just gonna bump. Within reason. Even if this is still grass, like wet grass or whatever, drying grass, I don't know what the difference is. You don't know how to feed the cows hay. You feed them hay just the same way you feed them anything else. But no, cows really aren't that difficult. None of the animals are difficult, it's just, you gotta think it. It depends if you're playing on seasons or not. So in seasons mode, there's a bunch of different things you have to do to get hay. Like, you have to do this where you ted it, and then it might not be hay right away. Like, this is probably still wet grass, and then it'll dry and turn into hay. So in the base game, I think all you have to do is ted it like this, and it'll automatically turn into hay. Is it fun to do it? Seasons? Or hay? Because basically I'm making hay right now. You cut the grass, and then you ted it, and if you have money, you get a windrower and turn it all into nice little lines, and then you pick it up, but we're not going to have that. I love seasons. I do not want to play the game any other way other than seasons, because it's real. I like the realistic aspect of it. It's got to be real. And on the Flint Hills map, there's also clover and alfalfa that you can turn into hay. On here, I don't have those installed because it wouldn't let me, which is fine. I don't need more things to do on here. We'll just do the base game stuff. Doesn't necessarily take longer to grow. Just takes... It might take longer to grow in seasons, yeah. Seasons, everything is longer. But you can pick, like, I'll show you. You can pick how many days a season is. So right now we have 9 days, but you can turn this down to 3. Or you can turn it up to 27, 24 days. I'm leaving this one on 9, so nothing gets messed up. And you can also change whatever. Snow mode, snow tracks, crop moisture. Oh. I didn't know I could turn that off. That'd be nice to know. What did I click to see that menu? That menu is not in the regular game. That menu is only for seasons. I don't know what the actual buttons are to get to it because I changed the buttons in the game, and this is on my controller to do this. The base game, I think Wait till it saves. Seasons. That's not seasons. Maybe it was. Follow me, course play, auto drive. No. Maybe it's not in here. Maybe it's in the help, because it adds its own help thing too. Seasons. It's gotta be in here. Otherwise I wouldn't have been able to set it. I don't know. I don't remember. That's all course play stuff. Follow me. Manual attach. Oh, left Alt and S. That is it's the only thing in the help menu. Left Alt and S. That would show the seasons menu. Let's see. Yes, it does. And this shows you like if you have animals and the crop stuff. And this is where you can plan your rotation. So it'll tell you how good or bad your next rotation will do if you plant it in that order. And it's weird. It's cool. It's a lot of learning and a lot of thinking and a lot of planning, especially if you're not going to be taking out a bunch of loans and just trying to do what I do on Flint Hills, where I just spend as much money as possible. But slipping, oh, that's not a good sign. Not the worst sign. I have no idea where you were. Oh, okay. Amanda got Farming Sim? Why did you not have it before? That's the real question. We're gonna put this thing right here, and we're gonna say drive. There's a whole lot of going over the top of each other over here. You just got it. Well, congratulations. I hope you enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. I love it. I gotta check something real quick. Nobody. That's fine. You can use whatever vehicles you want to use. I have no idea how many hours I have on this game. She's only using Russian vehicles because she's Russian and she's got something against America, even though she lives in America. And all of our stuff is better. Boom! Sam, I thought you were going to bed. What the heck? India! Yeah, it's like 1 a.m. there. almost done doing this already. That's pretty cool. But yeah, 12:30, pretty close. Is this the last of it? It is. That's awesome. That silo's not gonna hold a lot. I don't need any Russian cars. I got American. Save it just to make sure it's all saved before I do this. Where am I going? What am I doing? You have to go slowly to there. And I'm going to do the magical disappearing act of return. Oh, I can't. It's the vehicle's driving. That's silly. Well, maybe if I just go like this and go. Oh, I have to lower it. Come on. Why are you so difficult? You worked before. Where's the sweet spot? Come on, disconnect. Well, yeah, there's a lot of Russian stuff. Now I can do it. Return. Okay. Beautiful. Yeah, Farmson's got a lot of Russian stuff. You got a lot of stuff in general. You should find a way around it. I see. You're just an idiot. Because you can't follow your course. That should work. Why is what? Why is there a lot of Russian stuff? I don't know, it just is. Like, there's some Russian tractors in here, there's gotta be. There's gotta be something in here. Dang, that thing's old. $7,000? 65 horsepower. That could do a whole lot of a little. God, what the hell is that? Could get a whole bunch of little implements and a little everything and just have these things go to town. Like Ursus? That's gotta be Russian. I could be wrong, but definitely not American. And for the baler. Oh, I see. When you put the least items back, then it takes money from you. Do I have to be like on that? Weird. Poland vehicles. Is that a Poland vehicle? I could have been wrong. I don't know. This tractor is definitely American. Hey, you make very poor decisions going around these things. It's alright though. It might be Polish. I don't know. I don't know my tractors, so very well could be. The way this thing drives is just so ridiculous. I'm better off not watching it. But on the plus side, I think we're gonna have plenty of seeds. This is like halfway done? Almost halfway done. Yeah. Muscle cars banned in Russia? I did not. I don't know a whole lot about Russia. Is this tractor even powerful enough to run this thing? I didn't think that through, did I? Or was it just slowing down? Garage. 115, oh yeah, it was just slowing down. That's all. That's all it was. No big deal. With all the paint chipped off, they almost look identical. You have Ford cars? Like the Ford Focus? Focus. Okay, so we're gonna test this out and see what the first bale gives us. This makes square bales though. Pretty sure it'll be grass. So unfold it, bud. The Focus is one. I know I don't have access to this land. Okay, it's grass. So we're gonna do one bale of grass. Right along the edge. We'll see if we can get any money for it. I don't know if we can. This is definitely not like the round bales where it'll stop right away. So we have to think about this logically. Oh, we're at 49%, okay. $60, 85. Alright, if we just go on the edge over here, we'll be alright. Called the Parrot. '93, '94, '95. Can I force this bale out? I don't know. Alright, so we have a grass bale in here, and that's it. The UAZ Hunter. Never heard of either of those. Honestly. We're gonna take this thing back to the store and see if we can sell this grass for anything. I don't know where the path goes. It's almost gotta be this way though. You're gonna look up why they're banned? You can look up whatever you want to look up. Well, within reason. Okay, cool, it is on the right path. I was not sure about that. And we're going slow again. My volume's on? I bet you I could have did all headlands with this thing. Although this is going to get interesting because it looks like the next two things go a little weird. But so far you've done a good job. Except that, whatever the heck that is up there. Other than that, you're doing great. Yeah, what is this? I don't understand what that was. Or do I? I think I know what's happening. You have to go like this, which makes no sense. Nope, that was not right. Now you're gonna go pet or go to bed. Either way, have a good night. Alright, this is what I was gonna try and do. Go around that and then come back out. For two loops and okay. Got it. Huh. Bam. Alright, this thing's doing good. This thing has gone where... What? Where did the grass go? What the actual... Did it sell it? If it did, I didn't see any money from it. It was supposed to get sold over here, I thought. That was the animal dealer. Okay, maybe it did sell it. And if it did sell it, we didn't get any money. So, that means we have to wait for hay. Wait for hay. Which means I can make time go a little bit faster again. Make that go up to 15. What does the weather look like? Rain for a couple hot minutes with terrible drying potential, and then more rain tomorrow. I am on Insta. If you look up hashtag Ben again or underscore Ben again, I think it's underscore. I think that's it. I think so. I don't know. Honestly, I don't remember. I don't post anything about Farming Simulator on there. But you will see a lot of the photos I do take. And, you know, my life in general. The stuff I do outside of this. Where I'm missing arms and... There they are. There's my hand. Oh. You can totally fake punch yourself. That's cool. I'm an idiot. Save it. Yeah, so grass is worth something. What the heck? I should have got money for that. I didn't. Whatever, we get a lot more for hay. For hay. That's what I was going to try and say right there. How long has this thing got left on? It says 13 minutes, so that's not too bad. Although it's going to do one more loop, it looks like, and then go up and down, up and down. Actually, it's almost out of seeds. I think we're going to have enough. That's wild. Where did it go? There it is. Well, I can't sell the baler now because I will be out of money, so I'm going to have to keep it, but it's not that end of the world. Empty. Empty. We're gonna be empty. Okay, my thing stopped connecting. Connect. 1 point nothing. 0. Empty. Alright. I'm gonna stop you right there. Turn you off for a hot second. You are stopped right here doing absolutely nothing. And I am on Facebook, but I don't give that out. That's the one thing I don't give out. Because my Facebook's kind of just like my private life. My Instagram is wide open, my YouTube, my music. But Facebook's kind of closed off. I don't really post anything on Facebook anyways. It's not really my thing. This wet grass is not ready for hay yet. There goes some birds. I think that's going to do it for this episode though. We planted the rest of this one, that one, and we got halfway through that field. So we'll pick that up next episode, and hopefully this turns into hay. But I'll see you guys in the next video, and I hope you guys have a fantastic Sunday, if it's still Sunday for you.